Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man, how's it going? I'm here to find out, what do you do for a living?
Actually, by trade, I'm a paramedic.
No way, man. That's incredible.
Come on in.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Absolutely,
Wow.
absolutely.
I'm an entrepreneur that has multiple businesses.
So a little bit more about you. What is your background, and were you born in America?
I was actually born in Walnut Creek, California. Got to Texas as fast as I could.
Why were you drawn to Texas?
Was my parents brought me here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the challenges, some of the big challenges you faced with getting from, being the paramedic to the entrepreneur you are now?
Some of the challenges that you face are more internal challenges, I think, than they are sometimes even external, right? Your brain is so strong, like if you tell it one thing, that's what's gonna happen. And so I think, just overcoming your own doubts, your own insecurity of being successful and things like that are some of the hardest challenges.
I actually have an electric scooter that I use to efficiently go from door to door to door to door. Believe it or not. Yeah.
Have you tried one of these before?
I have not tried one. Can I try one? Oh my God.
All right, there.
Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh man. These things are wicked, dude. You live for the most part alone here.
Correct.
Besides your two scary security guards that greeted me on the way in.
Yeah, I mean, they're here from time to time,
Okay.
they're here when people like you are gonna show up. I never knew.
So you had to scare me.
Okay, yeah.
What is the square footage here? What is the acreage? How many bedrooms and how many bathrooms?
We're sitting on about 1.7 acres that holds 4,700 square foot with a total of 4 bedrooms, 5.5 bath? 5.5, 6? One of those. 5.5 bath.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Have you used every bathroom?
No. No.
Okay, great. Is there anything that you had to sacrifice on your journey to becoming the man you are today and with all of your success?
I sacrificed 13-year marriage. I sacrificed time with my kids. We're sitting in this beautiful house today. For a second, let's be quiet. What's missing?
It's an empty house.
It's an empty house. You don't hear the footsteps of kids running up and down the stairs. When I come home from work, I don't have them coming and grabbing my leg.
Yeah, so that makes me ask, and I've been wondering while I was walking around, like where are your kids?
They're about 15, 20 minutes away from here, and my ex-wife, she's a hard worker. After our divorce, we opened up a salon downtown. Around the time that we were opening up the salon, that COVID hit, and so it's been a struggle for her. Just the other night, my youngest FaceTimed me, and they were outside, had a fire pit going. He was calling me to tell me goodnight, and I could hear, the other kids in the background and their friends and all of that in the background, and they were making s'mores.
Yeah.
But the situation that they're in right now, for where I'm at, it's just there's something in me that just doesn't feel right.
Is there anything you could do?
She was really determined on saving up for a down payment, and I'm gonna go give her a $200,000 check to buy a house.
And you were gonna go do that this evening?
As soon as we leave, yeah.
Is there, I mean, I don't want to intrude on your family and what's going on, but you just told me something so impactful, and it would mean the world to me if we could come and kind of just see that unfold, because it sounds like you're about to do something that's really big, and after hearing what you have to say, it would be phenomenal and an honor to feature that.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, let's roll. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. That would be incredible. We can do that, right? That's amazing. Yeah, I would love to come along with you for that. Let's
Let's
do
go.
it. Let's do
Let's
it.
go. Let's go.
Sorry for disturbing you. I'm just here to remind you to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, whatever you feel to help this channel grow. Back to the video.
On your headstone, when you die, what is the most important part of your headstone?
Yeah.
Right? It's the dash or the space between the day you were born and the day that you died. What did you do with your time?
Yeah, the
You know,
dash, the
that
smallest
small
thing.
dash.
While the grass grows underneath my feet, been running out of time for so long.
So I've got a couple more questions for Omar. I feel like I want to touch a little bit further with, you know, who he is and just get a little bit more background. The first interview was great, but I think I just want to get to know him more, and I think maybe you guys will as well, and appreciate, you know, just returning and getting a little bit more information about who he is.
No wonder you got a pure heart, kind of honesty that will always stay. Don't ever let him bring you down. What a terrible thing to say.
All right, Omar, I want to say thank you so much for today. I said it all day, I've never been on a jet ski, and you gave me an opportunity that I've never had before, and thank you for that. The whole day was amazing, spending time with your kids, getting to know you more, and seeing more of your gorgeous house.
It was
incredible.
It was awesome having you, and I can't believe that you've never been on a jet ski, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it was my first time on a jet ski, and man, if you haven't ever been on a jet ski, it's incredible. Seriously, highly recommend it. I really wanted to just sit down with you again and get to know you a little bit more and find out a little more backstory to like why and how and who are you, because I think we can kind of dig a little deeper and understand further your story. So
Yeah, you're really pestering. I mean, he doesn't stop until he gets his answers.
what was the first thing from Paramedic did you do? Like that first step from Paramedic, what was the step?
I found myself just building a very tight-knit book of clientele within the medical industry. After that is when I opened up Dar Legacy Group, which is a marketing firm, marketing consulting firm, and just kind of grew from there.
Got you. Okay, so your network within the healthcare field helped you start your marketing company.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Got you. So that was kind of like that got you your first step, and
Yep.
then from there up. I see. Okay, that makes sense. How did you and your ex-wife get to the point you are at now? What was the process?
It was me not properly allocating my time and probably being hyper-focused on work. Sometimes what you think is the hardest thing, obtaining that success, becomes actually the easiest thing.
Really?
And what you think is the easiest thing becomes the hardest thing, and that's keeping balance. Success is making sure that in the road and journey to that success, that you don't lose sight of the bigger picture as well. I really appreciate you coming out and spending time with us. I know the kids had a great time, and yeah, it was really nice to get to know you too. So yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Such a pleasure, Omar.
Absolutely.
Thanks again.
What the f is it?
I don't know. But I don't
Oh,
like
dude,
the
that's a
look.
cricket. That's a cricket. That's a cricket.
No patience for that.
Big thank you to everybody watching, as well as Omar Dar. I learned so much from him, and if you want to learn even more, there's an uncut version of this interview on my YouTube membership for $2.99. My name's Aaron Vankampen, and I ask the questions you want the answers to. What do you do for a living?